Have you ever wanted more pleasure in your life? You're still in the right space. Hey, I'm Rachel. I've been intimacy coaching for 10 years, which has inspired me to do this continued series all year long, talking about ways to incorporate pleasure into your everyday life for yourself, but also in a partner relationship, if you're interested. Now, this month has been really special because what we're focusing on is things your woman wants me to tell you, okay? Now, we're keeping open hearts and open minds during this series because this is not about criticism. What I have found in 10 years of speaking with women, minimum 3,500, but that's only at my in-home party experience. It has nothing to do with social media, has nothing to do with coaching, has nothing to do with empowerment classes, so I don't even know what the number is, but that's the bare minimum, okay? I'm kind of a woman whisperer, okay? I speak the language, and so that's what I want to talk to you about is the fact that they're typically, in my experience, is two groups of women. We have a group of women who say that they've been telling you all along what it is that they need, but you're not hearing or fulfilling those needs, versus a group of women who don't even know what they need necessarily, but they have an assumption that as a man, you should know. So you're a mind reader and you're going to figure it out. Okay, so anyway, what I want to talk about today is love languages. And we've talked about this before, but very short version. Love languages, if you ever read the book or watch, I think there's like a YouTube video or whatever, just understand that this was made up, right? And it's great, in my opinion, that we came to this realization of the fact that we like to, as individuals, be loved very specifically. And I think that that's the take-home message. And I don't know how long the love languages has been around or whatever, but we also need to modernize and have an update to this. And so when we talk about love languages today, here's what I really want to tell you. Most of us are familiar with some of them, like gift giving, words of affirmation, quality time, acts of service, and physical touch, okay? These are the ones that we're typically the most aware of, okay? Again, in my experience, what I have found, and I can usually guess, I'm going to say 97% of the time, women have a physical touch love language at the very bottom of the list, or towards the bottom of the list. Men typically have love language of physical touch towards the top of the list. Now, I got my woo-woo theories on why it is that men like physical touch, but when it comes to women, this is the more important message, is that when women have physical touch at the bottom of the list, it's typically because they're touched out. And it doesn't even matter sometimes if they don't have children, but especially if we have children, we are, conditioned to give, and those little people don't know any better. They're going to take. And so when a partner, as an example, I said this at the very last of my video yesterday, men come home, partners come home, and they like just start loving and touching up on a partner. And even though she like, oh yes, he adores me, he wants to be attracted to me, oh, stop it. Stop touching me. Don't do it, because my glass is empty. It has been empty since the 3 and 4-year-old were pulling at my hair and asking for a popsicle. So what we really need in any capacity, whether the cup is empty or not the first time we see each other for the day, is to fill that motherfucker up. Because if it's overflowing with energy, then can you imagine the potential partner you're going to get? The time, the attention, the physical touch you'll be able to receive from this person, because now they have the capability to give it to you. They couldn't do it before without resentment or obligation or starting to associate you and your love languages and your needs as a chore. Now we're going to get to a better place. I hope that makes sense. I'm past the 3 minutes. I got to go. I'll see you tomorrow, though. And I hope this was valuable information. Make sure to subscribe per the usual. You know what to do. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm so grateful for you. Have a great day. Love your face. Bye-bye.